Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abon. Welcome back to Locally Global with FERENCVÁROS on FM22. It is our last game in our Europa League group and we have qualified for the knockout stage. We're going to be playing 2 matches today. We're also taking on Puskás Academia in our last game before our winter break. But if we can get the result we need against Galatasaray, we will win Group B and go straight into the last 16 of the Europa League. And, you know, we're already in the knockouts. I'm really pleased with how we've done in this group. And as always, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on. And let's jump into it. 2 games on camera today. We qualified for the knockout stages last time. We won 1-0 in Spain against Athletic Bilbao. Good defensive display. Not a great deal chance-wise, but we got the one and only goal as Kelvin John chipped the goalkeeper. So with 1 game to go, we are top of Group B and we're 2 points clear of Glimt. And we faced Galatasaray at home in our last game. They were the only side to beat us though in Turkey. So a draw would be enough to win the group for us. If we lose, Glimt would have to beat Athletic for us to lose the top spot. So hopefully results go our way. We just need to make sure we do the job against the Turks. So do you remember last time when I said that our disciplinary record's really good? Well, last episode we took on Debrecen away from home and we had a straight red card. 31 minutes in, it's about here. Gaxi was the guy that was fouled. I mean, Shavic is nowhere near him, so, you know, 3D match engine and all that. Straight red card for that. However, we did still take the lead, despite having 10 men. 36 minutes into the game, Rusnak with the ball across the goal, and Alexander Zubkov was there to score it. The hosts did equalise in the second half, 53 minutes in, Milosevic with the ball to Beridze, and Nemeth with the finish to make it 1-1. Not long after that, though, we retook the lead. 56th minute of the match, Rusnak with the cross, Zubkov with a header, nodded on by Djordjevic. It was 2-1. And then things started to get even more hectic. 71 minutes in, huge ball forward, Gaxi with the ball across goal, Nemeth's there for his second, and also for Debrecen second, 2-2. Barely a minute later, we scored a third, and it was Djordjevic with the ball here, De Jong to Rusnak. Djordjevic was there again. He scored. That was our third of the game. And then less than a minute after that, Debrecen scored again and it was 3-3. Milosevic. It was just absolutely bonkers. 3 goals in about 3 minutes. Then things kind of got away from us. In the 80th minute, we went behind for the first time in the game. First time in a long time, in fact. Milosevic with the ball and Nemeth with the ball again. And I think that was his hat-trick to make it 4-3 Debrecen. And then in the 88th minute, it was a 5th goal for Debrecen. That's right, we lost our first league game of the season. Stevanovic with a long ball, Nemeth ball controlled, lovely finish, his 4th of the game, and it was Debrecen 5, FERENCVÁROS 3. So yes, we have lost our first league game of the season. Now, they had 12 shots on target out of 13. It was always going to be difficult with the early sending off, Shavic with a straight red. But yeah, just unfortunate that one. But 5 goals conceded in 1 game. Before this, we conceded 5 all season. After that, though, we did get a fairly routine win away from home against Fehervar. 27th minute of the match, Rusnak playing through Zacharias, and he got the goal to give us the 1-0 lead. And then in the last minute of the 45, we doubled the lead. Rusnak with a cross, Djordjevic with a close range finish to double our lead and make it 2-0, and that's how it ended. Pretty routine win. So yeah, we have lost our first league game of this season and conceded the same number of goals in that match than we did the whole of the previous 13 games or 12 games. So 10 conceded now. We are still 7 points clear, but we have lost our unbeaten run. So 2 games in today's video. First of all, Galatasaray at home, hoping to try and win our Europa League group. After that, we host Puskás Academia in our last game before our winter break. Seeing as we're already through, I feel like we can, you know, make a few changes. I think we're going to give Kobalin his first start for a while. He's been missing with a hip injury, but he is fully fit now, just needs to get that match sharpness back up. So he's going to play alongside Lonchar and Zachariasen in that midfield. Shavic is back after his suspension in that league match. Kingses is back from his suspension as well. So we've got a strong team. Boris has been playing at left wing. He's 17 years old. He's coming along very nicely, you know. I think we might have to get him a new deal, and he's looking like a very tasty player for the future. He's like the Hungarian Felicien Denis. He's actually improving really, really well. I didn't realise just how good he actually was. And he's only 17 as well. Speaking of Denis, he has actually told Mechelen that he wants to move to a bigger club. So he's actually asked to leave the club. So I really hope that in the January transfer window, he doesn't move. I want him to stay where he is because I don't want him going for big money anywhere else. Because we want to try and sign him in the future. Unfortunately, though, he won't come to Hungary because of the standard of living in the country. So he's stuck in Mechelen for now. Hopefully, no one else takes him away because I kind of want him for myself. Here we go. Last game of the Europa League group stages. We're hosting Galatasaray of Turkey. We are through, and avoiding defeat here will mean that we guarantee top spot in the group, and in theory, a better team in the knockout stages. 24 seconds, and Kelvin John has already scored, which makes the immediate encourage at the start of the game a bit awkward because we've already got a goal, and we're telling them, you know, we're encouraging them. I mean, it works. Get a second goal, guys. That's encouraging. Corner here with Zachariasen. And John with a free header there, but it's saved. But Martin Boros is there for the rebound. I think he was in an offside position, though, so this may well be disallowed. It's been given. It's 2-0 after 12.5 minutes. Zachariasen with the corner. Free header for John. It was saved by the keeper. Boros was there for the rebound. Apparently he was onside. I'll take those. Could end up being a long day for Galatasaray. They're trying to get into, I guess, the Conference League. Bilbao were bottom of the group. I'm not sure if they can still get off the bottom or if they're stuck. I guess we'll wait and see who goes into the Europa Conference League. But we are through to the Europa League knockouts at the very least. Let's just see if we can get a really good performance here. We've been doing really well all group. You know, we got a draw against Bodø/Glimt in Norway, I think that was. We did lose against Galatasaray in Turkey. So, you know, we haven't got maximum points, but I think we've been doing really well. Zachariasen can make it 3-0 here. Oh, and he hasn't been able to. Good defending. Although the action not over yet, though. Zubkov. Zachariasen having another go. That's blocked. Kobalin to John. There's the third. The ball did not go out of play. 3-0, 25th minute of the match. Fantastic spell for the home side. The ball did not go out of play. Zachariasen's shot was blocked. Kobalin with the header onto John. Defender, I think, tried to play him offside and it didn't work. Here comes Barish for Galatasaray, though. First real threat they're going to have a goal maybe here. Shajovic almost hacked another player out there and got sent off again. Don't do that. Oh, the ball's through. Always hit the bar. Oh, what has happened to Adu? I don't know what Adu was trying to do there. Just clear the ball, mate. Boros to Kobalin. That's a great ball. Zubkov. That's blocked. And Sorensen clears it away. Here comes Adu. I almost said Sheriff Adu. He's a Steaua Bucharest player from last year. We don't want that. John through and saved by Vlad. Yeah, Sheriff Adu was on last year's game. Fantastic centre-back he was. I think Bodø and Athletic are drawing currently. I think Bodø are on 7 points, but I might be wrong. Free kick here with Boros, 61 minutes in. And John, how has that not gone in? Are you serious? He's almost got himself a hat-trick. I can't believe that didn't go in. Triple change made by the Turks as well. They have not been very good today. And again, that's cleared off the line. Let's make some changes. 64 minutes in. Can we actually have a look at the latest scores, please? They don't work. This screen doesn't work, and it hasn't done for a long time. Athletic are winning 1-0 in Norway, so there you go. But this never works. Please fix this for FM23 game, because it's been like this for, I swear, like 3 games. Okay, let's make some changes. Lonchart is going to come off. Greblea is going to come on. Kingses is going to come off, and Almaski is going to come on. We're into the last 10 minutes. I'm going to make a change with Zubkov coming off and Djordjevic coming on. And yeah, you know, we did the job in the first half. Second half has been, you know, not amazing, but we've done all the work. So there's no need to really do stuff in the second half here. Hopefully we can hold on to the clean sheet. Here comes Djordjevic, though. Could send through John for a hat-trick if he can find him. Or go all the way himself. That works as well. Still got it. Kobalin. To Shajovic. Lean with the ball again here. Greblea to Zachariasen. And that's not a good pass at all. Not a good pass at all. We could still lose our clean sheet. There's still a couple of minutes of injury time. Here's Burhan. And that's a cross. And headed away by Adu. Here's Akiemi. Come on, let's not concede now. There's just no point. Just don't score. It's just pointless. Still, they try to find a way through. Laborde! Oh, he's hit the post, but Burhan's there for the rebounds. But he's offside. Zachariasen could get a fourth here. Oh, good save by Vlad. Djordjevic keeps it in, though. Almaski is on from the bench. Djordjevic. Come on, let's get that hat-trick for John. We can't. Still a great performance, though. I say we did all the work in the first half. That second half was, well, it flew by, really, didn't it? No, I think that's going to be it. There we go, full time, 3-0. Fantastic win on the last match day. We've won the group. Really can't go any better than that, can it? An Athletics win in Norway puts them in 3rd place. Galatasaray fall 4th place. That's a bit of a turn up. I think they beat us on match day 1. Ended up bottom of the group. But a glimpse will join us in the knockout stages. They will have to play the first knockout round, though. Athletic into the Europa Conference League. So we're into the last 16. We've bided the first knockout round with that. We got £1.3 million for that win and for winning the group. We can quickly have a look at how the rest of the groups ended up to see who we could potentially be facing. So Porto won the group. Ostenda were top when we last looked. They're second. Copenhagen won the group. Atalanta, Club Brugge, Arsenal, AC Milan, Frankfurt. There's some good sides in this competition. Of course there are. Of course, we will have some 3rd place sides from the Champions League. That's going to be an interesting one. Who we got? Shakhtar, Chelsea, Benfica, PSV, Monaco, Ajax, Young Boys, and Dortmund. Okay, Chelsea are going to be terrifying to come up against. Dortmund as well. There's some good sides going to be in these knockout stages. We'll see how far we get though. We have got one more game today. It is on a Sunday against Puskás Academia, so we're going to have to rotate a bit for it. But it is our last game before our winter break. We have now lost our unbeaten start to the season, so hopefully we can get a result here. Okay, so the home game against Puskás. This is our last game before the winter break, so I'm not too worried about rotating. I think one or both centre-backs might have to go. I think both, actually. Let's go Katona and Ballard at centre-back. Almaski at right-back. Let's put Rivera and De Jong in midfield. Djordjevic on the right. Trossard on the left. There we go. I think that will do. It's rotated, but, it's still a good side. Hopefully we can get the result we want. Avoid defeat. We're at home. We should be okay. And also, Puskás at 8th. 4.5 minutes in. Possible chance here with Shajevic. And the cross finds John with the header. He's got 7 for this season. And it's 1-0 inside 5 minutes. Good start. Manucci with a header forward to Puskás. Here's Peña. Cataldi. That's Danilo Cataldi. Who's been on this game for God knows how long. Peña's through here. Could be an equaliser here for Puskás. Good save by Dibus. 15 minutes. Almaski with a throw to Djordjevic. And here he is again. And he's gone down. Referee checking it. Is it going to be a penalty? It looked inside the box to me for that. Yes. Penalty with 15 minutes gone. Who's taking this? Is this John? Or is it Zachariasen? It's Trossard. Okay, interesting. He scored. It's 2-0. Corner here with Shajevic. 25th minute of the match. Headed away by Jorge Fernandez. Here's Katona. Goes back to Almaski. And we come forward again. Here's Fede de Jong. Djordjevic going to look for a cross here. It's a good one. Trossard gets the second of the game. It's 3-0. We've got 3 against Galatasaray. Let's see how many more we can get. Come on. We've got 8 in one game this season. Can we get past 8? Can we beat 8? Let's see. Can we get a record? I've had some big scoring games on this game. Arsenal Beta Series, if you didn't see, we actually broke the Premier League record for the biggest win in our Beta Series with Arsenal. That was mental. And here, yeah, like we're absolutely destroying this league. We have dropped some points. We've drawn 1 game. We've lost 1 game. But we are scoring for fun. And here's Fede de Jong. And he's put 1 in for 4. Half an hour, 4-0. Really good ball by Kobalin there. And he's earning his space. And De Jong just beats the keeper at the near post. The keeper's gone to his knees. He's giving up. He's praying to God. Are we going to get 5? Kobalin's through here. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, that was a big effort, but it's hit the woodwork. Puskás with the ball now. Fernandez to Julião. Over the top. Finds Peña. Chance for them to try and get a goal back here. They do. Sergio Peña with it. And, I mean, it's 4-1. But hopefully that's going to be the only goal they score in this game. There's no clean sheet, though. Igor Julião with the ball over the top. Peña was the first to react. We were probably a little bit too high there. But it's all right. Some more goals in the second half. I want 6. Give me 6 goals and I'll be happy. I mean, I am happy at the moment, but give me 6 goals. Kobalin we are going to bring off. He's getting a bit tired. Let's bring on Pavlov. And also John's going to come off. Vogelsam is going to come on. Just before the hour. Just going to rotate a bit. Just rest some players. Give them a good break before this winter break. Or we'll give them a longer break, I guess. But here come Puskás again. Here with Puskás. Duda to Mendel. Here's Kiss. And Puskás is not going to get to that first. Ballard has got that covered all day long. 58 minutes coming up. We want to see some more goals for us, not for them. Katona with a long ball. John is coming off in a minute, but he might be able to get a goal here. Here's Djordjevic. And here is John. And it's well saved by Labrovic. De Jong. John with a goal here now, maybe. Oh, and it's Trossard had a go, but that's gone out for a corner. I think Trossard's on a hat-trick. Rivera to Pavlov on from the bench. Trossard. Looking for Vogelsammer, but can't quite find the ball through to him. Katona now coming forward. Trossard, that's a good ball for De Jong. Headed down. Vogelsammer with a shot. Vogelsammer scores his ninth for the season. There's number 5. One more to go and we get that magic 6. Can we get it? 69th minute, we've got 5. So our last change will probably be Djordjevic coming off. Just again to give him a bit of a rest. I think we'll make that change now, actually. Let's bring on Rusnak on the right-hand side. 5 minutes to go. No clean sheet today, but again, a dominant performance with 5 goals. We're not going to get the 6th, it seems, as we go well into stoppage time. Although there are 30 seconds left, there may be time for number 6 yet. Let's see. Katona. Come on, let's get number 6. Let's prove my prediction true. Vogelsammer to De Jong. There you go. Fede De Jong gets number 6 in the 93rd minute. What did I say? That's what I wanted. And De Jong delivers, because he always does. He was a backup midfielder. And he's turned into one of our probably strongest players in midfield. He's been so impressive as Fede De Jong. And this is a lovely strike as well. Like the long shots, I don't think are even that good on him, but he gets number 6. And Koznovsky might get a second goal here, but no, he's absolutely fluffed it. And that's full time, 6-1. 3.4 for XG, 13 shots on target, 2 for Trossard, 1 for John, 2 for De Jong, 1 for Vogelsammer. Fantastic win to take us into the winter break. So that puts us on 40 points, 9 clear of MTK, who are in second, 13 clear of Debrecen in third. So we're well in control of the league as we go into winter. Although there's still a lot of games left to play. And we'll have the Europa League knockouts down the line as well. I think what we'll do next time is probably come back for, I don't know, Guillemot or MTK. Because there's probably going to be some January signings. We've still got loads of money to spend. And, you know, I do kind of want to spend it. And try and maybe get rid of some of these players that are going to be out of contract. Because we do have quite a few players who are going to be out of contract. And there's 7 players here that are out of contract at the end of the season. Trossard is also wanted by a few guys. So Trossard might be someone that I look to move on. Zachariason's also wanted, but he's been pretty good for me, but he's 33 again. If there's teams interested in him, then I wouldn't be opposed to letting him go. And we've got so much money, I think we can get an improvement on them if they do go. So there's probably going to be some action in the January transfer window, almost certainly. Well, you know, we've got money to spend, and I do want to spend it. We'll play the Guillemot game next episode, 2nd of February. After that, we will do the Honved game, and we'll have the draw just before that to see who we're going to get in the Europa League. So that's the next couple of videos sort of planned out, and then after that, we'll go into the Europa League knockout stages and start playing them. We're probably going to go out in that second knockout round because we're probably going to get a very good side, but we will have to wait and see. When we won the group, I'm very, very happy with that. With that group, I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but it was wide open for a while, but we've come out as group winners despite losing the first game in the group. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on. And yeah, next time we'll come back after the winter break, after the January transfer window, and see what sort of new faces we can bring in. We've got 17 million to spend, plus any money we make from sales. So there's almost certainly going to be some new faces in the winter transfer window. Been a really fun run so far with FERENCVÁROS, and it's going to keep going. Hopefully we can get ourselves a couple of trophies in the league and in the cup, and go on a bit of a run in Europe. I mean, we already have. We're in the knockouts. I don't think we're going to get much further, but let's enjoy it. That is going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.